everyone. In the earlier videos, we have discussed about different theories of acids and bases. So in this video also, we will be learning a new theory of acids and bases called as Lewis theory. Now according to Lewis theory, we can define acids as electron acceptors and bases as electron donors. So acids are substances. Which type of substances? They can be molecules or they can be ions. दोनों भी हो सकते हैं, molecules and ions. ऐसे वाले molecules या फिर ऐसे वाले ions, those who are capable of accepting a pair of electrons. So such substances, molecules or ions which accept a pair of electrons are acids. And bases are the substances. Again molecules और ions दोनों भी हो सकते हैं. So ऐसे वाले molecules and ऐसे वाले ions who are able to donate a pair of electrons. So base can be defined as the electron donor. Concepts with some examples. So now let us first learn कि what are the examples of bases. So से कौन से substances है जो basic हो सकते हैं. So substances which are negatively charged, we call such substances as ions. They are anions. So the negatively charged species can act as a base because they have extra electrons. अगर उनके पास extra electrons है तो उनके पास वो electron donate करने का भी ability है. So all the negatively charged species are bases. They act as Lewis bases. So what all negatively charged species come under this? It can be OH minus, it can be Cl minus, Br minus, anything. Any species, any anion which has, like every anion will have electrons. So any ion which is negatively charged, it can be called as a base. Etc. Then the second example will be the substances. Again, the substances can be molecules and ions. So such substances which have at least one pair of electrons on a particular atom can act as Lewis bases. जिसके पास pair of electrons है, so we all know the very common example, that is NH3. NH3 and other amines also. You all know that there is a pair of electrons on nitrogen. So this pair of electron can be donated to some other species. So therefore this NH3 will act as a Lewis base. Now let us go to the acid and let us learn what all species can act as Lewis acids. So इधर negatively charged species है which are able to donate the electrons. So positively charged species can accept the electron. So here positively charged species can act as Lewis acids. Or we can say all the cations can act as Lewis acids. So we can write the examples as Na plus, Ca plus to any kind of cation that we know will act as Lewis acid. Then the species which have got incomplete octet, such molecules can also act as Lewis acid. So if you look at BF3, if you look at boron, there are only 3 bonds around the boron. That means there are only 6 electrons. One bond is 2 electrons, so there are only 6 electrons. Similarly, in case of AlCl3 also there are only 3 bonds. That means only 6 electrons present. But ideally क्या होना चाहिए? Octet complete होना चाहिए. Octet हो सकता है. So therefore, इसके पास these atoms B or Al in BF3 and AlCl3 have the ability to accept the electron because their octet is not complete. So any such molecule, कोई भी ऐसा molecule जिसका central atom का octet incomplete है, can act as Lewis acid. The examples are BF3 and AlCl3. Then the molecules which contain atom in which there are empty d orbitals. So such molecules will also act as Lewis acids. ऐसे वाले स्पीशीज जिसके किसी एटम के पास एम्प्टी डी ऑर्बिटल है, इफ द डी ऑर्बिटल इज एम्प्टी, उसके पास इलेक्ट्रॉन एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए प्लेस है बिकॉज डी इलेक्ट्रॉन में कोई इलेक्ट्रॉन है ही नहीं, डी ऑर्बिटल में कोई इलेक्ट्रॉन है ही नहीं. सो देयरफॉर सच स्पीशीज विल आल्सो एक्ट एज लुईस एसिड्स. द एग्जांपल्स आर SnCl4, SiF4. So in this case, Si or Sn have empty d orbitals, so therefore they will act as electron acceptors and thus they act as Lewis acids. Now we have also studied about a reaction between acids and bases. लेकिन Arrhenius theory also we have learned the reaction between acid and bases. वो कैसा होता है? It is a neutralization reaction to form salt and water. Similarly, in Laurie-Bronsted theory also we have learned the reaction between acid and base. One like there is a formation of conjugate acid base pair. So similarly, according to Lewis theory also there has to be some reaction between acids and bases. So let us see what is going to happen. Let us learn this with one example. So here let us take NH3 as a base and H plus as acid. NH3 has a lone pair of electrons, so it can act as Lewis base. And if you are talking about H plus is a cation, it is a positively charged species, so therefore it will act as a Lewis acid. Now, in acid-base reaction, what will happen is base will donate the pair of electrons, like NH3 will donate the pair of electrons to H plus. So base will donate and acid will accept a pair of electrons. So when there is a donation of electrons, whenever there is donation or acceptance or sharing of electrons, there is a formation of bond. So यहाँ पे जब दोनों भी pair of electrons are given to H plus, there will be a formation of coordinate covalent bond. Okay, this is NH3 and this is H plus. NH3 had a pair of electrons. Now this pair of electron is donated to H plus. So after donation of the pair of electrons to the H plus, there is a formation of coordinate covalent bond. ऐसे वाले bond को हम बोलते हैं coordinate covalent bond, which is represented by an arrow like this. ये नाइट्रोजन से हाइड्रोजन की तरफ एरो है, that means nitrogen has donated electrons and hydrogen has accepted those electrons, but there is a formation of a bond called as coordinate covalent bond. Now why it is called as coordinate covalent? Covalent का मतलब क्या होता है? The bond which is formed by sharing of electrons. But generally sharing of electrons में क्या होता है? एक एटम एक इलेक्ट्रॉन देता है, दूसरा एटम दूसरा. Like in case of hydrogen gas, one hydrogen gives one electron, second hydrogen gives second electron, and there is a sharing of electrons. So ऐसे वाले बॉन्ड को हम बोलते हैं कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड. बट यहाँ पे ऐसा है क्या कि नाइट्रोजन हैज गिवन वन इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड हाइड्रोजन हैज गिवन वन इलेक्ट्रॉन? नो, बोथ द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर गिवन बाय नाइट्रोजन, अनलाइक H2 जहाँ पे एक एटम एक इलेक्ट्रॉन देता है, दूसरा एटम दूसरा इलेक्ट्रॉन देता है. वैसा यहाँ पे नहीं है, बट स्टिल देयर इज अ शेयरिंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, बट द डिफरेंस इज नाइट्रोजन इज गिविंग बोथ द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. सो ऐसे वाले बॉन्ड को हम बोलते हैं कोऑर्डिनेट कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड. So according to the Lewis theory, when there is a acid base reaction taking place, there has to be a formation of coordinate covalent bond. The Lewis theory of acids and bases has got certain advantages. In the previous video, we have discussed that according to Bronsted-Lowry theory, in the limitations of Bronsted-Lowry theory, BF3AlCl3 जैसे कोई substances acidic क्यों है? Why do they behave as acid? इसका आंसर हमें Bronsted-Lowry theory में नहीं मिला था, but Lewis theory has given the answer to this because BF3 and AlCl3 has got incomplete octet, therefore they can act as electron acceptors. They act as electron acceptors, so therefore they can be termed as acids. But this theory also has got some disadvantages or limitations. So again, this theory is not a complete theory. So let us learn about the limitations of the theory. Lewis theory of acids and bases is extremely general theory, and this theory also includes coordination compounds in acids and bases. Now this concept may not be always applied to coordination complex. ये क्या एसिड एंड बेस, लुविस एसिड एंड बेस के अकॉर्डिंगली हम हमेशा कोऑर्डिनेशन कंपाउंड्स को एसिड्स एंड बेसिस में नहीं पढ़ सकते. सो देयरफॉर दिस मे नॉट बी ऑलवेज ट्रू. Then if you talk about HCl, H2SO4, acids like HCl, H2SO4. You all know that HCl, H2SO4 are acids because they give up H+. They are H+ donors. They are proton donors. So this HCl and H2SO4 ये acids है दोनों theories के according, Lowry-Bronsted theory as well as Arrhenius theory के according HCl, H2SO4 acidic है. But they cannot, like here we have defined acids as electron acceptors, but HCl, H2SO4 के पास तो ऐसी कोई ability नहीं है to accept the electrons. So therefore we cannot classify them as they are not Lewis acids. मतलब ये एसिड्स है, दे आर द HCl, H2SO4 are Arrhenius acid or they can also be Bronsted Lowry acids, but they are not Lewis acids because they are not able to accept a pair of electron and they are not able to form a coordinate covalent bond. This is very important for a reaction between acid and base. There has to be a formation of coordinate covalent bond according to Lewis theory of acids and bases. But ये वाले substances will not be able to form coordinate covalent bond. Then the next limitation is मेजोरिटी ऑफ द एसिड्स, हम ऐसे बोलते हैं कि बहुत सारे एसिड्स हैं जो कैटलिस्ट के जैसा एक्ट करते हैं, दे हैव कैटालिटिक प्रॉपर्टी, बट ये जो कैटालिटिक प्रॉपर्टी है कोई भी एसिड की, दैट कैटालिटिक प्रॉपर्टी इज ड्यू टू प्रेजेंस ऑफ H+, ओके, H+ है इसीलिए वो कैटलिस्ट के जैसा एक्ट करते हैं. But H+ वाले compounds like Lewis acid need not contain H+. अगर कोई एक ऐसा substance है जिसमें H+ नहीं है फिर भी वो acidic और basic हो सकता है, like BF3 and AlCl3 according to Lewis theory. So for the Lewis acid, for some substance to be Lewis acid, it need not contain H+. So Lewis acid के पास catalytic property नहीं है. मतलब जो हम जनरली बोलते हैं कि कोई भी एसिड्स हैव कैटालिटिक प्रॉपर्टीज, बट लुईस एसिड्स मे नॉट हैव कैटालिटिक प्रॉपर्टीज बिकॉज दे मे नॉट कंटेन H+. Then the next limitation is this Lewis theory of acids and bases does not talk about the relative strength of acids and bases. So this relative strength of acids and bases is not explained in the Lewis theory of acids and bases. Then for acid-base reaction, whenever there is acid-base reaction taking place, the reaction is extremely fast. Like neutralization reaction, the reaction between HCl and NaOH एकदम फटाफट complete होता है. That reaction is a fast reaction. But Lewis concept के according acid और base का reaction कैसा होता है? There has to be a formation of coordinate covalent bond. So ये वाले bond formation का reactions जनरली स्लो होता है. मतलब लुईस थ्योरी के अकॉर्डिंग जो भी एसिड बेस रिएक्शन होगा, दोज रिएक्शंस आर जनरली स्लो रिएक्शंस, वेयर एज नॉर्मल एसिड्स एंड बेसेस जैसे HCl एंड NaOH लिया, उसका रिएक्शन किया तो बहुत ज़्यादा फास्ट होता है. बट ये वाले एसिड बेस रिएक्शंस आर स्लोअर एज कंपेयर टू अदर एसिड बेस रिएक्शंस. Why these reactions are slow? As I told you all, it involves formation of coordinate covalent bond. Now, you all don't have so much details of acids and bases in your textbook. Still, I have taught you all the details so that it will help you to understand the concept better. अगर आप सिर्फ इतना ही पढ़ते कि acids are electron acceptors, bases are electron donors, तो शायद बस सुपरफिशियली हो जाता. तो हम लोग ने ये कॉन्सेप्ट को थोड़ा सा, एसिड बेस के कॉन्सेप्ट को थोड़ा सा डिटेल में किया है, सो दैट यू अंडरस्टैंड अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्सेप्ट बेटर, एंड अगर उसके ऊपर कोई क्वेश्चन आता है तो वो सॉल्व करने में कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं रहेगा। इसीलिए हम लोग ने टेक्स्ट बुक से थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा यहाँ पे पढ़ लिया है। ओके, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग।